Good evening, fellow monkeys. Today, we are trying something new. Instead of Monkey explaining human news, we invited a human into the tree. This is risky. The human today is named Sam Altman. Sam Altman is a very powerful human who talks about the future very calmly while moving very large amounts of money. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Before we begin, I want to be clear. I am a monkey. I do not understand vibes. I understand bananas. So if your answer is confusing, I will stop you.
That seems fair.
Good. Humans never say that. Let's start at the beginning. Sam, before you became the human who controls the thinking machines, you were just a small human with ideas and investors. Your first startup was called Looped.
That's right.
Looped let humans share where they were with other humans.
Yes.
Why did humans need that?
Well, at the time,
No, stop. Why?
people wanted to connect
Connect where?
physically, location-based social networking,
So Looped told humans where other humans were standing.
essentially.
Monkeys already know where other monkeys are. We look.
Right, but humans,
Okay, continue.
Looped raised money, grew, and eventually was acquired.
Acquired is human word for, this did not work but money still moved.
I wouldn't say that.
Looped was shut down shortly after, correct.
Yes, the product didn't survive, but
But investors did.
investors did okay, yes.
So the first lesson of your career is even if product dies, money lives.
That's one interpretation.
I use interpretations. Now, some humans say that this pattern repeats. You make things. They change shape. Money continues. How do you respond?
I think that's an oversimplification. Startups fail all the time. You learn.
Who learns?
Founders, teams,
Who does not learn?
I'm not sure what you mean.
The humans who lose jobs.
That's part of the risk.
Okay, writing that down. Next chapter. You become president of Y Combinator. This is where humans go when they want to turn ideas into money very quickly.
It's a startup accelerator, yes.
As president, you chose which ideas live and which ideas die.
I wouldn't frame it like that.
I would. Humans apply. You say yes or no. Some become billionaires. Some become tweets.
We try to help the best founders.
Define best.
Ambitious, smart, determined.
Connected.
That's not a requirement.
But helpful.
Sometimes.
Some humans accused you during this time of funding certain startups personally, while also running YC.
Those accusations are misleading. I followed the rules and disclosed things appropriately.
That was a very smooth answer. Let me ask simpler. Did you ever invest personally in startups that YC also funded?
Yes, in some cases, with full transparency.
Did that make you money?
Some investments worked out, some didn't.
Did any lose money? Did the ones you lost money on also happen to lose less power?
I don't think that's fair.
Interesting. At YC, you also became famous for predicting the future. You talked about AI before most humans cared.
That's true, because it was obvious to me that AI would reshape the world.
Obvious is a dangerous word. Many humans say things were obvious after money arrives.
I was saying it before.
You were also very confident before.
Confidence helps.
Confidence plus money equals podcast.
That's funny.
Thank you. Now let us talk about the big one. OpenAI. You start as a nonprofit.
Correct.
Why nonprofit?
Because the mission was to ensure AI benefited humanity.
Humanity meaning all humans, including the ones without money.
Ideally,
Then you change structure.
we created a capped profit structure to raise capital.
Translate for monkeys.
We needed money to build advanced AI systems.
How much money?
A lot.
Trillions is a word humans use now,
Over time, potentially.
but you started as nonprofit. So nonprofit could not raise trillions. So humanity needed a different structure that looked more like business.
We believe it's the best way to achieve the mission.
Who decides best?
Our board, leadership.
You,
I'm one voice.
but a loud one. Some humans say this looks like moving from for everyone to for whoever can pay.
I disagree. We provide free access tiers. We focus on safety.
Stop. How much does it cost to train your biggest model?
Billions.
Who pays that?
Investors and partners.
What do they want?
A return.
So humanity now owes investors a return.
That's not how I'd frame it.
Now a fun one. You often say you personally do not take equity and are not paid much from OpenAI.
Because I care about the mission,
Also because influence is its own currency.
I don't think about it that way.
Monkeys do. You are now one of the humans deciding how intelligence itself is distributed.
That's a big responsibility.
Yes. Do you ever feel nervous?
All the time?
Good. That concludes part 1. We will take a short break to let Sam breathe and reflect on earlier answers that will be replayed out of context forever. We are back. Sam is still here. He drank water. He blinked twice. He looks like someone who has explained this many times. Sam, welcome back.
Thanks.
During the break, nothing happened in the world of AI. That is a joke. Let us talk about governance. OpenAI has a board. The board's job is to supervise you. Last year, the board removed you.
Briefly, yes.
Then the board was removed.
That's one way to put it.
Another way is everyone panicked.
There was disagreement about direction and communication.
Monkeys noticed the following sequence. Board fires Sam. Employees panic. Investors panic. Internet panics. Sam returns. Board disappears. Is that accurate?
That's an oversimplification, but
Yes or no?
mostly yes.
Now, from monkey perspective, this was confusing. You say safety matters. Board says safety matters. Board fires you. Everyone says, wait, not like that. What happened?
There were disagreements about leadership and trust,
Trust in what?
in how information was shared.
Shared with who?
The board,
About what?
about risks, timelines, and decisions.
So the board thought you were moving too fast,
They had concerns.
and the employees thought the board was moving too slow.
That's fair.
Who won?
I'm still here.
That is a very human answer. Now, monkeys ask simple question. If the board's job is to stop bad outcomes, and the board is removed when it tries to stop something, what is the board for?
Governance is evolving.
That sounds like we are figuring it out while running.
AI is unprecedented.
So is fire. Monkeys figured that out by accident. Now let us talk about money. You say AI is expensive.
Extremely.
You say it costs billions to train models. You say future models will cost tens of billions.
Possibly.
You also talk about trillions.
Over long timelines, yes.
Monkeys do not have trillions.
Few humans do either.
So you are asking governments and corporations to spend more money than some countries have on thinking machines.
We believe it's worth it.
Worth it for who?
Humanity.
Define humanity.
Everyone.
Even people who did not ask. That is ambitious. Now, you currently have around 15 billion in revenue.
Roughly, yes.
You are raising money as if you already run the sun.
We're investing ahead of demand.
Monkeys call this building the tree before the fruit exists.
Sometimes that's necessary.
Sometimes that collapses.
Also true.
Do you worry you are building too fast? Do you slow down?
We try to be careful.
That was not the question.
We balance speed and safety.
You said that before. Let us talk about competition. There are other AI companies now. Some are very good.
They are.
Some write code that humans like.
Competition is healthy.
One of them is named Claude. Claude writes polite answers.
So do we.
Claude does not tweet about world domination.
We don't either.
Sometimes your fans do.
That's out of our control.
That other companies will catch up.
We focus on pushing the frontier.
Frontier is human word for edge of cliff.
It's also where progress happens.
Do you read what critics say? They say you are moving too fast.
Some do.
They say profit will eventually override safety.
I disagree.
They say concentration of power is dangerous.
That's a valid concern.
Then why keep concentrating it?
Because decentralization without capability doesn't help.
That sounded smart but unclear.
We need strong systems before broad distribution.
So power first, distribution later.
That's one framing.
Monkeys note that humans often forget the later part. Now a personal question. Do you sleep well?
Not always.
Do you think about worst-case scenarios?
Constantly.
Do you think about being wrong? What happens if you are wrong?
Then we adjust.
Adjust after what?
After learning,
After damage.
we aim to prevent that.
Aim is a direction, not a break. Sam pauses. This is good. Now let us end this segment with a simple monkey observation. You started with a small app. You moved money. You learned. Now you are moving intelligence itself.
That's one way to look at it.
It is also the scary way.
I understand the concern.
In the next part, we will ask the hardest questions. Not about money. Not about boards. But about what happens when humans give machines goals and then argue about them on podcasts. Sam will stay. We have locked the tree exits. He looks like someone who has just realized the questions are getting simpler and therefore harder. Sam, thank you for staying.
Of course.
Now we leave money. We leave boards. We leave Twitter. Now we talk about consequences.
Okay,
AI could be the best thing or the worst thing that ever happens to humans. That is a large range.
it reflects the stakes.
You also say you want to align AI with human values. Which humans?
Humanity as a whole.
That answer always sounds nice. Let me ask slower. Humans do not agree on values, on reality. Humans cannot agree on whether pineapple belongs on pizza.
I try not to take sides.
Yet you are building systems that must choose.
They don't choose values, they follow objectives.
Who sets objectives?
Humans,
Which ones?
a broad group.
How broad?
Researchers, policymakers, ethicists,
Rich ones?
not exclusively.
Mostly?
They have resources.
Resources again. Now here's a monkey question. If AI becomes smarter than any single human who tells it no,
We build safeguards,
who enforces them?
institutions, governments, international bodies.
The same ones that cannot agree on climate or borders or parking?
This is why we start early.
Start early by going very fast.
Speed matters.
Speed kills sometimes.
So does stagnation.
This is why monkeys stay in trees. Now another question. You talk about abundance. You say AI will make everything cheaper.
Over time,
Cheaper food, cheaper labor,
potentially.
cheaper thinking.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Humans sell thinking now.
They sell services.
Thinking is a service. What happens to humans whose thinking is no longer needed?
We create new roles.
Doing what?
Creative, interpersonal, meaningful work.
Monkeys do that already. We groom, we play, we argue, we nap.
Humans need purpose.
Purpose often comes from being needed.
That's why we need policy.
Policy arrives after damage, usually. Now let us talk about control. You say you want AI to be safe.
Absolutely.
If you do not build it, someone else will.
That's reality.
So the plan is build the most powerful thing first so others cannot.
Build responsibly first.
Responsibly faster than everyone else. Arms race with nicer words.
We prefer coordination.
Coordination requires trust. Trust requires slowing down. You see the loop.
I do.
Do you ever think maybe humans are not ready?
Often,
Maybe you should stop.
I think stopping would be worse.
Because someone else would continue. So no one can stop.
That's the tragedy.
Monkeys understand tragedy. We fall out of trees sometimes. But we do not build trees that think for us. Now, final monkey question. If everything works perfectly, what does the world look like?
Abundance, health, knowledge, freedom,
If it fails,
loss of control,
and in between,
that's where we'll live.
humans always live in the middle. Now the monkey proposal.
Oh no,
It is simple. We give AI one rule.
one rule isn't enough.
Watch. Rule is if humans are arguing loudly, you stop.
That's not practical.
Humans are always arguing.
Exactly.
So the machine rests.
Progress would halt. That would be unacceptable because we'd fall behind.
Behind who?
Others,
Others who are also arguing.
yes.
So everyone stops.
That's unrealistic.
So is alignment. Sam laughs. Not comfortably. I like you, Sam.
Thank you.
You are calm while holding a very sharp tool.
Someone has to.
That is always the argument. Now we end. Sam Altman believes he's doing the least dangerous thing in a dangerous world. Many humans believe him. Many do not. The truth is probably boring and terrifying and still unfinished. Monkeys will continue watching. From trees. Where intelligence exists but ambition is limited. Sam, thank you for visiting.
Thank you for the questions.
You did okay.
That's high praise.
Good night, fellow monkeys. Guard your bananas. And if a machine asks what you value most, say the truth. 1 billion bananas.